you know, and then as a whole, as a defense, getting after the quarterback,
no matter who's
making disruptive plays so we can get back there and make some plays also. But it's very awesome just playing out there with those guys.
Getting Grant Haley and Brandon Bell back this week, could you tell a difference in the defense? What are those two?
Well, they definitely bring a lot more spark to the defense. You know, we definitely missed them, and they came in and balled out. You know, our motto is like the next guy up, so like we couldn't just rely on them. But like once they came back, you know, we definitely see the difference. They balled out.
Can you tell a difference in communication, specifically with Brandon at linebacker?
I mean, our communication is always on point. You know, I take that upon myself in the middle linebacker. You know, if communication is not received, so me and Jason Cabinda will take heat for that, you know, because we're basically like the quarterbacks of the defense. We should get them across. So once we give a call or something, everyone should echo that, you know. So our communication is definitely getting better every day.
A lot of first and second year guys making plays today. You know, what does that say about the underclassmen?
No telling, you know. There's no telling what we can do. We're gonna get better every day. We'll take it one day at a time. Just constantly get better and be great.
John Reed came up with that interception and then also fumble recovery. How have you seen him grow just in the last 3 games? You know, he started
his confidence has grown tremendously. You know, like I remember being nervous my first game, but like after that, as it proceeds, you just get more comfortable. And John Reed shows that he's more comfortable, and he's a guy that's going to contribute to our defense.
Being the quarterback of the defense, when did you realize that was going to be on you, you know, this season to kind of step up into that role?
Yeah, I knew that since last year. You know, I take that upon myself to just like know every call, know what to do, and so our team could be in the best position out there. You know, so like I definitely take that upon myself. Last year, once my teammate Ryan went down, it was like it's time to definitely take this serious.
You led the team in tackles again. How much of an emphasis do you put on coming today?
I did.
Yeah, 11.
I did. I swear I did not know.
Yeah, 11. I think did you lead it last week too?
I don't remember.
You're up there.
I don't know. I don't be counting.
There. I mean, how much do you focus on run support compared to pass? I mean, how much do you pride your game on that?
I pride my game in every aspect. You know, Coach Shute, he wants the best for me and my teammates. So like, he'll tell me what I need to work on every single practice, and I just gotta listen and take care of that. You know, if it's something in my game that's not there as well as it should be, he'll let me know and I'll work on it right away. You know, so I take upon everything, like making turnovers. I'll make sure I look at that more in practice. Make sure I do better at that in practice. Tackling, angles, everything. Coach Shute was just like a wonderful coach, and he's definitely intelligent.
Bill had a couple big hits on the tight end there on a crossing route. Grant comes back, gets an interception as soon as he gets back. I mean, Grant, a very special player as well. You know, good to have him back, healthy. I mean, really good in coverage and doing his job. And B-Bell, like I said before, that's just a guy. He loves to have fun out there, and you can see he's flying around. You know, music's playing, he's dancing. The energy that he gives off to the rest of the defense is infectious. So, I mean, really, really awesome to have those guys back.
What is it you miss most about having like Bell off the field and now finally coming back? What is it you miss most about him?
It's definitely the energy, without a doubt. Another guy on our team that's just like that is Mark Allen. I mean, the energy is through the roof at all times. I think that's why even back in camp, we were able to have days where normally in camp, when you have so many practices in a row every single day, you normally have an off day where the energy isn't really there. Something's kind of lacking. And because of guys like Mark Allen and Brandon Bell who really bring the energy, you know, that unfortunately didn't happen to us.
Coach Franklin was talking about how there was danger that the Jersey guys might be too fired up to play right. Did you feel like you had to reel yourself in?
Yeah, well, I think me personally, because last year I didn't play in the game. I traveled, but I didn't play. and that was at their place. And I could just tell, man, being on the sideline, and I was so into it. It felt like I was playing. I just wanted to be out there and, you know, go out there and make plays. So for me, this was special because I was able to be on the field, you know, and play, and, you know, and you know, play well as well, and get the defense going. And the defense played so well. I mean, held them to 3 points, which was awesome. I mean, so many great things. I think what made this win so special was it was a team win. You know, it wasn't just defense, it wasn't just offense, it was special teams. And you got Chris Gula punting the heck out of the ball. You got kickoff, guys running down on kickoff, and I don't think they got past the 25 on kickoff, whether it's Joe Julius kicking it out of the end zone or you know, Nick Scott and the kickoff team, you know, shutting down Janari and Grant. I mean, they did a really good job. So I think on all phases we did a good job. And what's so exciting is there's so much more that can be improved. So I think you'll see an even better team next week.
Jason, you and Troy are kind of coming up together through this unit. What makes this tandem between the two of you work so well? And what about him knowing what you're doing so early in your career? Really
I mean, to me, I would say it's special just because that's a guy who's in my class, you know, recruited in the same class as me. And me, I was decommitted from Syracuse and came here, and he welcomed me in, and it was just us two at that linebacker spot. And we had always talked about it from day one. Hey, you know, as we get older, it's going to be me and you know, side by side, all that stuff. And look what happened, you know, so soon, really sooner than we even expected. And I think that's why kind of being able to play next to Troy just makes it so much more special, because we've talked about this, you know, since day one. And now it's happening 1 year into our career, so really awesome.
He said he first met you, I guess it was the Michigan whiteout.
Yeah, Michigan whiteout.
What were your first impressions?
Really good guy, really good guy. You know, smart, big, strong. I could tell you he's athletic, you know. And what was really awesome about that is I think I committed to Penn State the week after that. So you can tell the kind of impact guys like Troy Reeder and, you know, the rest of the 2014 class had on me. I came up and I knew this was home. So
a lot of first and second year guys had big plays tonight, interceptions, sacks. How important is that, you know, going forward just this season, but also, you know, just the future of the program?
Yeah, I mean, being able to have youth and guys who are young who are able to make plays, I mean, that does so much for our depth, because we have older guys who are making plays out there and doing a lot of things as well. So I think from a depth standpoint, you know, we got this recruiting class coming in, and, you know, next year we'll have even more guys, even more depth. I mean, so many great things. I think we're really going in the right direction in terms of our depth and our youth making plays, you know, true freshmen out there. John Reed, you know, all over the place. I think he had a fumble recovery and an interception. I mean, awesome job by those guys.
One more question.